Hello guys, and welcome back. So in this video, let's just do some code reformatting and then let's change the UI a bit. Okay, so when we go to the message model, when we change everything, we update it, we have to delete all these messages and start again because we have a lot of messages. We can't go one by one and changing one thing. Okay, so before that, let's change something in the UI and then also reformat our code. So the first thing that I'll do, let's go in the reactions dialog. Okay, let's update this. So first of all, we don't need this context menu boolean. Okay, let's remove it. And then now if we come down here on the reactions, we can see what we are checking here. So instead of checking here and showing either a pause or this padding, we can just show a pause and a pause widget. Okay, so first let's copy this. Let's copy, and then here on the animate we can just paste that. Okay, it's going to animate if this condition is met. Okay, so now which means we don't need this padding and then we don't need to check up here. Great. With that, now we have just one widget and then we are checking on the animation. Now it's simplified. Now again, let's go down here. We don't need this boolean, so we're just gonna remove it. And then here we know that we don't need that boolean, so what we're gonna do is just to get this, then put it on the animate here, which means we don't need to check up here. Let's remove everything, and then even this icon down, let's just remove. With that, we have simplified our code, and then now we can hot restart and it's still going to work here. You can see that it's still animating. All right, everything else is still working. All right, and then now even here everything else still works. Great. So that is been updated. Now let's go to this widget. Okay, the my message widget. From there we'll go to this one. So let's go to my message widget. Okay, now this container here, let's change this. Okay, so instead of the container, let's have a card widget. Okay, I think that's what we want. So here instead of the container, let's have a card, and then so which means let's remove this padding. Instead, let's give it an elevation of 5, and then this decoration we don't have. For the container we have a shape, so let's remove this. I'm gonna cut it, and then let's do shape. And then here we have a rounded rectangular border, and then we don't want to put all round. Okay, let's create like a chat bubble. All right, so here what we're gonna do is the border radius, instead of doing it circle like that, let's do only. And then inside here, great. Okay, corporate nodes, so we are going to have top left, bottom left, and then bottom right. No, not like that. We want that end to be like here. So we want top left, yes, and then we want top right, but also not 20. Let's have at least 15. And then here we're going to have bottom left. Okay, bottom left, and then let's also have 15. Then let's put a constant keyword here, const modifier. Great. And then now after this shape, let's give it a color. Not that, let's give it a color which comes from the color that we had, not this one. Let's say color scheme dot not secondary, we want primary. Great. Now we can test this. Let's hot restart. Okay, now we have a container like that. I think I like that one better. Let's just wait for it. Yeah, I think this one looks better than what we had. Maybe let's also change the radius of these items that we have, like a video and an image to suit that. Okay, so for that, you know that we have a message. What's this? Display message type. Is it this one? Yeah, and then we can go in the cached image net. Let's see, cached not this is not this one. So here we are showing the cached image network. So does it have a let's see. Okay, no, this one is going to show like that. Let's go inside the video player, then let's see if we have the decoration. Okay, there's nowhere where we are putting the decoration. We can either put it, but I think let's just leave it like that. This one is, these two are fine. Okay, let's what's that? Let's cancel. We did not change anything here. Don't save. Okay, so yeah, I think this widget looks fine, this one. All right, now let's move on to this side here. Okay, so for this one, we know that it's a contact. Is it contact mess? This is my message widget. This is contact message widget. Yeah, this one. So this one also, let's have the same change. Instead of a container, we're going to have a card, and then let's remove that. Let's put elevation, which is going to be 5. Then let's remove that decoration. Instead of that, we're going to put a shape, and then yeah, Copilot now knows we want top left, top right, and then bottom right with the same. And then now this one also, we are changing another change here. For the color, we are going to give it not this gray. Let's just give it a give it a gray color like that. And then also, since we are giving it a gray color, let's change the text color. All right, so this container decoration here is why do we need a container here? Okay, let's leave that like that. And then let's see, here instead of black, now let's use white. All right, also here let's use white. Right, no, what is this? This is time. So the time, we can use the like grayish color. Even this time, let's not keep it like that. Let's not use this white color. So let's change the color. Let's first go to my message widget, and then where we are displaying the time, where is that? This one here. Let's have a white 60. Okay, yeah, like that one. Let's hot reload. So yeah, we want it to be faint, something like that. Yeah, so I like this one better. Yeah, because even here, let's have that same color, and then they replied like that. But now even this text here in the replied message, let's keep it white. Okay, so this white, let's keep it like that. And then let's go back to the contact message. So here also, let's have the same. Let's try the same white 60. If we hot restart, yeah, we can still see that time. Okay, even here, instead of this black, let's also have let's see, this, let's also have white. All right, let's hot restart. Okay, because it's not a text, it's an image. This here, let's have let's say white, what can we, maybe white 60 or so, or let's try white 70. Let's hot restart. Yeah, then let's go back and see where there is a text for reply. Yeah, we can still see this. Okay, yeah, I think this one looks better compared to what we had. So even in the reply for this one, let's have this name, or let's have a white 70. All right, let's hot reload. let's see. Yeah, I think this one looks fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. You guys maybe you can go back to the old one, or you can also have something like this. Okay, so this color for reply maybe might be the one, could be the one that I can try to change, but for now I'll just keep it like that. Okay, I think we are good for now. So these was just a few changes that I wanted us to make. We may also need to make changes in our dark theme. Okay, yeah, we may also want to do some changes in our dark theme. All right, so I don't know why this is keeping this color. Let's go to my message widget, because that container should be that card. Where is that? Color scheme dot primary. Where is it getting that? Okay, we can just directly call colors dot deep purple. Okay, let's see. Yes, I think let's call it like that. So I think now that we are here, maybe let's just change everything. Also, this gray color doesn't look right here. Okay, so let's just put everything in a card color. Let's go to the contact message, and then instead of this gray color, this one, let's just put in the card color. Okay, so let's say theme dot of context dot let's put it in a card color. Okay, card color, and then now here, instead of this gray, maybe let's change it to the shade of 500. Then let's hot reload. All right, now you can see that the dark color looks all right. Yeah, so yeah, even the text. Okay, I think we'll go with this card color. This now looks acceptable. Yeah, we can go with this. Maybe even the text here, let's see, the text, I think the text, we can keep it in the replied message here, we can keep it as black. Let's hot reload. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine now. All right, so the card color is fine. Let's bring up the other one. So here, this one is not yet restarted. Let's run it again. So yeah, I think we should go with a card color. Let's just let it load. We want how to see how it's looking in the white theme. Okay, so now let's get in. Okay, so there is a card color, but we definitely need to change something in the white side. So in the dark side is fine, we're fine with that. So now back in this contact message, we need to change this text depending on the theme. Okay, so all we need to do is just to come up here. Let's minimize that. Here, let's just write a comment for copilot. Check if it's not check if it's dark mode, and then it's going to check. So here we're going to check theme node of context dot brightness. If it is equal to dark, then it's dark mode. Okay, so depending on this, we are going to come down here on the text. Here you put the text depending on the theme. Okay, so here we're going to check if is dark mode, we are going to show what? We are going to show white. Okay, if it is dark mode, we want to show white. In the else, we want to show colors dot black. All right, let's hot restart. Great, so now you can see that. Okay, I think this one looks better now, because in the dark mode it's acceptable, even in the light mode. now we are using this card color. Okay, yeah, this UI is now better. This is a proper UI compared to what we had. So yeah, so this text, it's we have gray 70, I mean white 70, and then here we are going to have white if it's dark mode, which is this one. If it is the light mode, we're going to have that. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. Okay, so now we can end this video right here. In the next video, now we are going to display these reactions, the real reactions from our Firebase, okay, Firestore database. We need to update our message module. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.